What betrayal changed how you see power forever? I was 17 when I learned power wasn't what I thought it was, and I learned it the hard way, on a cold gym floor, with blood in my mouth, not from some enemy or rival school, but from the people I called teammates. We had just won a huge game. I was having one of the best seasons of my life, starting point guard, local press interviews, scouts coming out to see me. But the locker room energy shifted. I felt it before I even sat down. They weren't celebrating. They were silent, stone-faced, like something had already been decided. I turned around and one of them said, "You think you run this team, huh?" Then it happened. Shove, fist, another, and another. 5 of them. Not one tried to stop it. I didn't fight back, not out of fear, but out of shock. And pain, yeah, but not the physical kind. This was betrayal, and betrayal don't sting like a cut. It burrows deeper. It makes you question everything. I went home with a busted lip and a bruised rib, but the real damage? That was to my belief system. I used to think if you work hard, lift up others, lead with passion, people would ride with you. But what nobody tells you, power makes people uncomfortable. And sometimes the people closest to you don't want you to rise, not because you're doing something wrong, but because your shine reminds them of their shadows. After that, I changed. I stopped speaking up, stopped calling plays, stopped trusting people in rooms I used to feel safe in. And I carried that silence for years. Until one random night in college, I binge-watched Code Geass. I didn't even know what I was clicking on, but something about Lelouch, his eyes, his anger, his brilliance. I couldn't look away. He didn't have brute strength. He didn't win by begging to be liked. He weaponized perception. He didn't ask for a seat at the table. He flipped the whole damn table and made a new one. He reminded me of something I'd forgotten. That power isn't about muscle. It's about the message. It's about controlling the story before someone else tells it for you. Lelouch didn't just inspire a revolution. He designed one. And suddenly, I saw it clearly. What happened to me wasn't just bullying. It was fear. They feared what I represented. And instead of stepping into that fear, I backed off. But I'm done doing that. I'm rewriting the script now. I speak louder, I move bolder, and I never shrink myself just to make weak people comfortable. So if you've ever been betrayed by people who should have lifted you up, if your power scared them into hurting you, know this. They didn't break you, they confirmed you. If this hit home, the full story is waiting for you. Watch the full episode. The 7 ruthless strategy tricks Code Geass hit me with to manipulate power that should be questioned. And that's why I asked, what betrayal changed how you see power forever?